Imagine a game so thrilling it leaves you breathless. Not merely a game, it's an epic saga unfolding on the field. Players transform into warriors, and each move can determine the match's outcome. A contest where every moment is a fierce battle, and each victory is a glorious memory etched into the annals of sports history. The borderline between victory and defeat is as thin as paper. This where heroes are made and their glorious tales echo through time. Welcome to what many consider the greatest game ever in NFL history. A game that encapsulates sportsmanship's spirit, the yearning for victory, and the bitterness of defeat. A game that gave birth to legends and scripted history. The chilly Sunday afternoon was buzzing with anticipation, the stadium brimming with excitement. Hearts were pounding in unison as everyone awaited the epic clash of the Titans. These Titans were no ordinary players, each having a legacy of their own. They had carved their paths to this moment, overcoming numerous obstacles. Everyone knew that they were about to witness something special. The first quarter began with a fierce display of defensive prowess from both teams. The tension was palpable among the spectators. The players, each a trained athlete, moved with precision and agility. Every move was a battle against time and the opposing team. The field mirrored a battlefield. Each yard gained marked a victory, a rapid-fire dance between offense and defense. Each play was a series of strategic moves, a game of chess at an accelerated pace. As the ball was tossed, caught, and carried across the field, the crowd reacted with roars and whispers. Neither team was willing to back down, showcasing determination with every play. The coaches, their faces marked with concentration, were always analyzing, planning, and deciding. Then came the long-awaited touchdown. It was a result of tireless push, strategic planning, and perfect execution. The wide receiver sprinted down the field, a 40-yard dash that seemed almost surreal. The ball descended, he reached out and caught the ball with a precision that was breathtaking. A leap into the end zone completed the touchdown. It was a leap that encapsulated all that is great about the sport. The athleticism, the skill, the sheer will to win. It sent shockwaves through the stadium. It was a moment of triumph, a moment that will forever be etched in the annals of the game. As the second quarter rolled around, the game continued to intensify. The enormous stadium was filled with anxious fans, each one tightly clutching their team's banners. The atmosphere was electrifying, powered by the intense struggle unfolding on the pitch. Both teams were engaged in a fierce contest, each unwilling to show any signs of weakness. Every action was executed with precision, every move reflecting hours of rigorous training and the quest for triumph. The game had transformed into a battle. Touchdowns were traded back and forth, each one echoing like a powerful punch in a boxing ring. The crowd responded to each touchdown with an ear-splitting roar that reverberated around the stadium. The score was incredibly close, each team matching the other. The spectators were on the edge of their seats, unable to predict the outcome. The tension was a palpable force that dominated the stadium, casting a heavy shadow over the thrilling spectacle. The tension was palpable. Then came the third quarter, a whirlwind of action that had fans on the edge of their seats. The excitement was palpable as players clashed on the field. The crowd watched as an interception sent the ball spiraling back to the opposing team. The game transformed into a battlefield. Players were diving, colliding, fighting for control. A fumble sparked a scramble. The field was a spectacle of skill and strategy with each passing second. Touchdowns were scored amidst thunderous applause from the crowd. The lead swung like a pendulum, shifting with each play. Each team, resilient and determined, countered each move with a defensive play. The tension was almost tangible. The lead changed hands, the balance on a constant tilt. Each team, in a bid to gain the upper hand, fought with every ounce of determination. The anticipation was high, the excitement tangible. The lead changed hands several times, each team refusing to let the other gain an advantage. As the final quarter kicked off, the score was tied. Tangible tension filled the stadium, electrifying the atmosphere. The crowd roared, players lined up, their breath visible in the cold night. The underdogs faced the champions, battling their nerves along with their rivals. Each ticking second echoed like spectators' heartbeats, everyone wondering who would blink first, the seasoned pro or the fresh-faced rookie. Anticipation reached its peak, the stadium brimming with nervous energy, ready to explode. Who would seize the moment, etch their name in NFL history? The game's weight hung in balance, the outcome uncertain. This was more than a game, it was a testament to the human spirit, the drive to overcome. And then, the moment arrived. The ball was snapped, the quarterback drew his arm back, and hurled a seemingly superhuman pass. A 70-yard pass that cut through the cold night like a silent prayer through the crowd's roar. The pass found its mark, a receiver sprinting away from the pack, the crowd's deafening roar in his ears. A blur of green field, bright lights and thunderous applause surrounded him as he the end zone, a hero born within the game. In an instant, the one. The crowd erupted, their cheers echoing through the stadium, encapsulating a moment etched in history forever. The game is remembered not just for its heart-stopping finale but for the way it embodied the essence of sportsmanship. It wasn't merely a match, it was a spectacle that encompassed every element that makes a sport captivating. Skill, strategy, raw passion, and an unwavering determination to triumph against all odds. This was not just a contest between two teams, it was a grand display of human aspiration and grit, an exhibition of the power of perseverance. The game was a masterclass in tactical planning, each move calculated with precision, a testament to the importance of strategy in sports. Every pass, shot, and defensive play showcased an impressive display of skill, reminding us the grit and effort each player puts into perfecting their craft. The game was suffused with an undeniable passion, a fervor that was palpable, radiating from the faces of every player, every spectator in the stadium. Furthermore, the players' unyielding desire to win, to overcome adversity and defy the odds was a testament to their resilience. Each setback was met with undeterred determination, each victory celebrated with uncontained joy. In the end, it was more than just a game. Victory wasn't merely an aim, it was a pursuit, a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a reminder that no matter how challenging the battle, triumph is always a possibility. The game stood as a beacon, a guiding light illuminating the path for future generations of athletes, inspiring them to transcend their boundaries, to envision grandeur, and to never capitulate. It served as an inspiration, a powerful reminder of the potential that lies within each of us, the strength that we hold, and the will to never surrender. That, dear listeners, is the story of the most remarkable game ever played in the chronicles of NFL history. It's a game that not only transcends the bounds of time, but also breaks through the barriers of generations. This game has the power to inspire, ignite passions, and fill hearts with joy. It has the uncanny ability to captivate, mesmerize, and enthrall fans scattered all around the globe. Every move woven into the fabric of our collective memory. A game that, despite the changing times and evolving trends, still manages to take our breath away even after all these years.